Would you like to help more buyers to buy, drive less, have them listen to you more, understand the process so you have better time work with buyers and be amazing in conversion with your real estate business? Would you like that? Of course you would. So this week I got an email from a great lady, relatively new in the business, and she's having a very hard time with buyers. So the email goes like this: Coach V, I need a lot of help. I'm having a lot of difficulties with buyers. I just drove this guy almost 200 miles showing homes, and then put an offer. We found out later that his credit was not that good and he didn't qualify for the loan. And after everything got canceled, he fired me. And she said, and then I had another client that because I'm listening to you, another buyer, I asked him to write a buyer's agreement and we went to see the homes. And because he wanted to offer much less on the price of this home, and I told him, you see, the market here is hot and he want to offer 50,000 less on this house. And I told him was too high and I told him that was not good and I told him this and that. He didn't like it. And then later he went and found another agent, even though I had an agreement, and fired me. I was devastated. I was really upset, really angry with the other agent for taking him. But I'm working on it. I'm doing my best. But what can I do, Coach V? How can I get better? What do I need to change, improve? So darling, thank you for reaching out to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me help you here. First of all, let's get some clarity here on some of the most important skills you have to learn. First of all, ask yourself, how good am I right now in presenting? How is my negotiation skills? But even more than that, how is my communication skills? You see, darling, one of the most important skill ever as a leader in your marketplace, as a salesperson, is the skill of influence. Influence, helping people to do what is best for them. In order to do that, you gotta become a great communicator. You have to know how to build rapport, how to build trust, how to communicate with confidence, with conviction, with certainty. Because you see, your clients want to trust you. Your clients want to believe that you have their back, that you know what you're doing. So we don't tell, we educate. We educate, we help them to understand what's best for them. So how is your buyer's presentation? Are you doing a buyer's presentation with your buyers? Are you building a lot of value, bringing a lot of value so they see how great you are and how much you're going to help them? Because you know the market, you have the knowledge, you have the power. Are you coming up? Are you showing up, I should say? Are you showing up as the trusted advisor? Or are you just telling people, and everything's going over the head, and maybe even telling in a wrong way? Because you see, write this down. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's how you say it. If you are talking with your buyers and you don't have the right tonality, if you don't have the right inflection, you don't talk with conviction, confidence, you don't know how to explain to them what's good for them, if you don't ask great, important, relevant questions, so you know what's important for them. If you don't know their motivation, if you don't know the situation, you don't know if the priority is what they want and desire, how are you going to help them? So write this down. You got to improve and upgrade your skills immensely in your psychology. First of all, decide right now. Decide right now. I'm a great communicator. I'm going to learn, study, become excellent and communicate with confidence, strength. I'm going to know my market. I'm going to know what's going on. I'm going to provide the value for my clients with enthusiasm, with passion, so they know I care for them, so they know I'm going to take care of them, so they know I got their back, and I'll tell them the truth. Because I'm not attached to the outcome, because I have more business coming in, and I'm here to help people in high level and lead them with influence, with the right persuasion skills, and help them to get what they want. Am I making sense, sweetie? So right away, let's improve your psychology, that you are the trusted advisor, that we don't tell. We sell them, influence them, we lead them with the right skills to make the right decision that are good for them. So set yourself, put together a very nice buyer's presentation. There's a cruise ship leaving right now. This is live, darling. So right now, how's your buyer's presentation? How do you present to your clients? Do you know exactly what they want, why they want it, how soon do they want it, what's important for them? Do you know exactly the financing, the budget? Do you get the pre-qual question and the pre-qualification from the buyers? You got to know motivation, timing. You got to know what's important, priorities, the lending. You got to know what they really want. You got to know why they want it so bad. That is what's the most important, what moves them, what is really important. And then send them to your lender, someone that you trust. Don't drive anybody without knowing if the loan can be approved. Become the trusted advisor. Become the person who guide them to the process. Mr. Buyer, before we go out, we gotta do the first step first. We gotta make sure we know everything that you want, why you want it, how soon do you want it, so I can help you to get there. Let me show you here then how is the market, prepare you for the market so you can make the right decisions. Oh yeah, I'm gonna help with everything. Also, let's talk to my lender. I know you might have a lender, that's okay. You can keep your lender, no problem. But you see, I trust my guy. I know he's going to help you and give you some ideas, give you the best interest rate. So let's see what he has to say too. Plus, I like to work with people that I know. It doesn't hurt you. He's gonna talk to you just for 15 minutes. So talk to my guy anyways. It doesn't hurt you. So again, how is your buyer's presentation, darling? Do you know these priorities? Do you know their motivation? Do you know why they wanna move, why they wanna buy, how soon? Timing, do you know the personality style? Yeah, because if you don't talk like one of your clients, you said one of your clients that fired you, it was a salesperson from a car dealership. Yeah, so if he's in sales, he also might have his own idea of what's supposed to be like. Maybe he's a driver, maybe he's very strong, and maybe he also has a big ego. So you got to know how to talk to people and the personality style. You gotta know the tonality. You gotta know what to do. So improve your skills, but improve your tonality, improve your downswing, right? You know how to speak. So again, I'm gonna go, there's a train coming up, but I want to let you know this. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Know your skills, keep learning, keep practicing, go in immersion, go practice, go role play, and go do your best. So lots of love. This is Coach V giving you some suggestion. Put yourself in a boot camp of immersion for skills with buyers. Put yourself in your fantastic buyer's presentation and go learn more communication skills, more leadership skills, how to present, how to build rapport, how to pre-qualify, how to close, how to negotiate, but most of all, become the trusted advisor. Speak with power. Become smart. Don't tell. Lead. Influence. So lots of love. Give me here your comments. I hope you like this video. I hope you appreciate the information, and I hope most of all that you take action and learn the best way to do this. So sending love. Talk to you later. Ciao.